In this podcast episode, fitness expert Sal Di Stefano shares valuable insights on achieving visceral fat reduction and overall health improvement in 22-5. The discussion revolves around realistic approaches to fitness, emphasizing the importance of setting achievable goals, incorporating simple yet effective strategies, and understanding the science behind fat loss and muscle gain. One of the primary themes of the conversation is the significance of setting realistic goals. Many individuals embark on fitness journeys with lofty expectations, often leading to disappointment and frustration. Sal highlights that having unrealistic goals can sabotage progress, making it crucial to break down larger objectives into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of aiming for drastic weight loss or extreme fitness transformations, individuals focus on incremental changes that can be sustained over time. Sal emphasizes the need for specificity in goal setting. Instead of vague aspirations like getting fit or losing weight, individuals define clear targets, such as losing a specific number of pounds or committing to a certain number of workouts per week. This specificity not only provides direction, but also enhances motivation and accountability. A key takeaway from the episode is the underrated power of walking as a tool for improving health and reducing visceral fat. Sal explains that walking, particularly after meals, significantly enhances insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for metabolic health. He recommends a simple practice, taking a 10-minute walk after breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This approach not only aids in digestion, but also helps the body utilize glucose more effectively, reducing the risk of insulin resistance and related health issues. Sal notes that walking is a low-impact activity that most people can perform safely, making it an accessible option for individuals at various fitness levels. He encourages listeners to view walking not just as a means of burning calories, but as a vital component of overall health improvement. In addition to walking, Sal discusses the importance of strength training in achieving fitness goals. He advocates for a balanced approach that includes resistance training to build muscle and boost metabolism. Sal explains that muscle is metabolically active tissue, meaning it burns more calories at rest compared to fat. Therefore, increasing muscle mass leads to a higher resting metabolic rate, facilitating fat loss over time. Sal recommends starting with one structured strength training session per week, focusing on compound movements that engage multiple muscle groups. He emphasizes the importance of mastering exercise techniques rather than pushing for maximum intensity, especially for beginners. This approach not only reduces the risk of injury, but also fosters a positive relationship with exercise. The conversation also delves into dietary strategies for visceral fat reduction. Sal highlights the significance of protein intake, suggesting that individuals aim for a high-protein diet to support muscle growth and satiety. He advises listeners to prioritize whole foods over ultra-processed options, as the latter are often engineered to promote overeating and hinder weight loss efforts. Sal introduces the concept of focusing on simple foods that are easy to prepare and digest. He encourages listeners to incorporate high-fiber foods, such as berries and well-cooked vegetables, into their diets to enhance satiety and promote digestive health. By emphasizing the importance of protein and fiber, individuals naturally reduce caloric intake without feeling deprived. Sal also touches on the role of caffeine and supplements in a fitness regimen. He explains that while caffeine enhances performance and focus, it is essential to use it strategically to avoid building a tolerance. Sal recommends cycling caffeine intake and being mindful of its effects on energy levels and overall well-being. When discussing supplements, Sal emphasizes that most do not provide miraculous results. However, he highlights creatine as one of the most researched and effective supplements for enhancing strength and muscle mass. He explains that creatine improves performance in the gym and supports overall health, making it a valuable addition to a fitness routine. Another critical point raised in the podcast is the dangers of prolonged sitting. Sal explains that inactivity has detrimental effects on health, comparable to smoking. He encourages listeners to incorporate more movement into their daily routines, whether through standing while working, taking breaks to walk, or engaging in activities that require getting up and down from the floor. Sal emphasizes that even small changes, such as taking the stairs or parking further away, accumulate and contribute to overall activity levels. He notes that building muscle through strength training also provides protective benefits against the negative effects of a sedentary lifestyle.